Hello everybody, my name is Andrew Hester and welcome to another Reading Your Comments. First up, oh she go, Hester's flirting again. No I'm not, no. We all love you. I thought I smelled something fishy. You guys getting fresh with me? I miss Perkins getting shot. Oh, I love my job. Well, part-time. Sadly, that's gonna have to do it for this episode of Reading Your Comments. I know 3 is pretty short, and I'm looking at it in the Adobe Premiere Pro, and yes, I know it's only a minute, but, well, except for this part, I don't know how long this part's gonna go, but first off, I have to say thank you guys for your patience definitely the last week, but, this is my favorite series. I mean, don't screw it, but Empire at War, all those others, no. This is the series that I thoroughly enjoy because, while yes, I do go through the comments as they come in whenever I can, I just can't always respond to them, and it annoys me that I can't because of either school, rendering, homework, work. I mean, I'm starting to get the hair to floof. Time for a haircut. But, like, seriously, this is my favorite series because while I do regret only being able to do 3, more on that later, the last week, kind of 2 weeks, have been basically nothing but undying support for me from you. Yeah, where basically you guys were just saying, hang in there, we can wait, blah blah blah. Ooh, what's the new specs of your PC and all of that, which thank you guys for being so oh, let's not get emotional. Okay. I think I'm good. There's one thing I don't want to do is cry on the channel. Okay. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. So, basically all the comments for the past, especially the past week, has been nothing but undying support from you guys, where basically it was, like I said, just saying we can wait. A few you noob, you put the wrong thing in the wrong connector. Although I think that was either Jakaya Sakir or Stahlberg or one of my real life friends who's trolling me. But another thing is that doing this series, though, I walk a fine line, like with the whole, what do you call it? Like, I can't reuse comments over and over, with the one exceptions being, shooting Perkins, or the occasional reminding you guys that she goes my wife on the channel. So, I mean, you guys could ask more questions. I mean, that's another thing that reading your comments is about. Another way for me to engage with you guys about things. Now, granted, there are some things that I'm not gonna talk about, but plus, I'm still trying to get everything back to how it was. Ugh. I mean, if you watch the Gears of War 4, I did warn you that in the beginning, but there were still a few comments saying, hey, the audio, when at the beginning I did say I'm working on it, but that's the weird thing about doing YouTube that I've noticed. I'll say something, but it seems like people just either forget about it or feel compelled to actually say, hey, something's up. Which is fine, it's just, I know. When I say that I know about an issue, because I was putting everything and then click the play, and then it's like, oh. And then I had to start going through my settings and all that, blah, 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 blah. I know. So I'm still working on that. Also, I'm still trying to get things transferred over. Like right here, I have the... Careful, I can't drop this. Like right now, I have this hard drive plugged in because this is the old secondary drive that I had that had basically all the things for this, which was the audio for the gunshots, the keep violence to video games, movies, and TV shows. The music, you know, the... Oh, shit, I probably just played that over. Well, you hear it in the background. I try to keep the background music just ever so slightly. Not loud, but not too soft, where it's just me that you hear this thing on. Okay. And basically all the other stuff. Plus, I'm still archiving, basically finding all of them and then putting them onto external hard drives, and then... Because I definitely want to do compilation videos, because you guys do, well, most of you, devil, do put the timestamp where I say something really funny that you enjoy. Others, devil, don't, so I have to basically watch that entire video just to find that one particular quote, because I really want to put those in a compilation. Especially, I did read the comments. Apparently I said, she's got more balls than I do. That's kind of disturbing. So she has more than 3? So, yeah, I'm still... But the first time I wasn't able to actually do a proper episode was... Yeah, I think that's when I first started having... No, that was the day from hell, when... school ended up being backstabbed, like, in the heart for a second time. Yay, online dating. And then a whole bunch of other shit, and you have to understand, I don't record unless I feel like let me reword that. I only record when I'm actually into it. So, like, Empire at War, like, I have to be a certain kind of crazy. It's not like, well, you guys remember the day from hell when I still recorded even though I was pissed as all hell. Those are rare exceptions where I will record just because apparently you guys love it when I'm pissed. Are you misogynic? You're whatever the big fancy term is. No, wait, that's if I inflict harm to myself. Whatever. You guys are weird like that. So, it's one of those things. Like, I'm not going to force a video down your throat. So, which is why typically I record usually at midnight or, between midnight and, well, not midnight, 10:30 to typically 2:30 a.m. Basically 10:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m. is when I usually record, because typically I have school not Sundays. I've never gone to school on Sunday. Basically I record from, I have school from 8 to generally about 3:30. I say 3:30, but sometimes it's gone to 3:45. But technically it's to 3:50. but we rarely stay that long. And if we do, then I end up being late for work, which usually happens from 4 to 10, except Wednesdays and Thursdays, it's school. Friday and Saturdays when I typically do all my homework, unless I can do it between classes, and then Sunday is basically my Monday, where between 8 to 4, I work. I walk on concrete floors when I say I work, I walk on concrete floors, and so when I get home, I just want to crawl into bed because my feet are killing me. Not even sitting sounds appealing. I just want to lay down, especially when I end up having to do like 10 or more bulk pallets, because retail, yay. Basically, when I say a pallet of bulk, that is 2,000 pounds or 0.95 metric tons if you use metric. So, yay. So, Sunday is not really the best for me to record, just for that reason, and so, yeah. And I just love how I probably just... Okay, how long have I been recording? Okay, I'm showing off how pale I am. Don't look at me. Oh, joy, 10 minutes. Oh, goody. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here because I do want to get back to Gears of War 4. So I'm in the mood for that. So, plus, I kind of want to know the story. And I actually got recording Xbox content to work without destroying XSplit. Because if you guys remember, a few months ago, I think it was in June, basically when I tried doing the capture card, it overrode my computer recording software, which royally screwed me. So I tried like Bandicam or other stuff. So those are my backup go-tos. Oh, the dog's up in the kennel? Oh shit, I need to let him out. I took a nap before doing this, but I digress. So, it's just one of those things that, But, in all honesty, guys, thank you so much for, well, A, commenting, 2, watching, and just being patient the last week, because a lot of you also said, geez, Hester, you're quick, you have to understand, I'm the least patient person on the frickin' planet. You can even ask my dad, where there was a time when, well, there's still times where I'll be downloading an update for, say, World of Warships or just in general, and even though with the new motherboard, apparently I can go at 18 megabytes per second. Yes, I know that seems like over the top, but A, my dad paid for that, plus he works from home, so I think he upgraded it. No, he didn't upgrade it. My new motherboard. And yes, I know some people, unfortunately, only get like 500 kilobytes a second. I remember those days. No matter how shit life gets, though, just remember it is going to get better. Because, basically, the only way life could get worse is if, well, there is no life. Basically... So it can only get better if you're having a really shitty day. Like, I remember my parents divorced at 4. Well, when I was 4. A whole bunch of shit. And then 2 Fridays ago. Oh, yay. But with that said, you guys have to also understand. Because, again, the comments were saying, where's this series? When it's like, seriously. A, my computer is shot. Basically, the cooler failed. So I had to get a new computer. I mean, you guys should have heard how loud that was. And that was a meter away or 3 feet away from the microphone. And the microphone is set to 20 to 25%. On this computer, it's at 25, and it still sounds a little bit quiet. Well, unless I turn up the volume, but then other stuff just blares. But, so... But I guess this is also a long-winded way, again, saying thank you guys. And I can't say anymore or I'm going to start getting emotional. And no one wants to see me get emotional. So I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. So if you have more questions, put them down in the comments below. Because I do want to answer some more questions. Otherwise, I may end up starting to repeat comments of... well, aside from Perkins, but hey, shooting Perkins is always fun. So, where was I with the outro? I always fuck that up. Yeah, screw it, I'm gonna start it over. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. And good God, that makes me look pasty white. Bye-bye. Now I look like I have a tan, or semi-tan. Okay, I can't make the other eyebrow go up. I can do this. I can also pop out my shoulder blades, but... ooh. You want to see that with my shirt? No. No one wants to see me with my shirt off. You're welcome for that image, ladies. Yeah. Hello, everybody. My name is Andrew Hester, and welcome back to Outlast. Okay. Whew, which way do I go? Hello everybody, my name is Andrew Hester and welcome back to Alien Isolation. Okay, I got a gun and a lot of bullets for people's faces.